Well, I want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. Stuff your faces, go Black Friday shopping tomorrow, and enjoy some time with the family. What was that? Oh, this isn't a video for Thanksgiving? Then what is it? A review? Oh, for what movie? Gem in the Holograms? What the fuck? Alright guys, so Gem and the Holograms. In Gem and the Holograms, we follow the story of this girl, Jerrica Benton, being played by Aubrey Peoples, and basically she's a great singer, but she's too shy. So one day she filmed herself singing, and then she thinks she deletes it, but really her sister, played by Stephanie Scott, posted on YouTube, and it goes viral, like 33,000 views. And then they become the new industry, like freaking today is like Michael Jackson, and they're revolutionizing music, and Ryan Guzman's in it, and yeah, that's the movie basically. Now, was I excited for Gem and the Holograms?
Absolutely not.
But it got leaked online in like perfect quality, so I was like, I haven't seen this movie yet, so might as well see a movie that came out the worst opening weekend of 2015, yeah. And I sat through this entire 2-hour film, and how was it? Well, let's find out. Now, is this a terrible movie? Yes, 100%. This is one of the worst movies of the year, by far. However, did I hate it? Like, did it really get under my skin? Not really. I didn't really care about this movie. It was bad, but it wasn't bad to the point where I was, like, just angry at the world. So, let's get into this. First of all, we have the performances. The acting here is pretty freaking bad because everyone is so cheesy in this movie. Aubrey Peoples plays the main character. I only know like 3 actors in this movie. Aubrey Peoples plays the lead character, Gem, and she takes this role too seriously, and it's terrible. And then when she's like Bonnie with her sisters, it's like, oh my god, this is like Hallmark movie of the week. Like, it's so, how do you even get this low? Like, what? And then, so she was pretty bad. Stephanie Scott's in the movie. She plays one of the sisters. She's hot, so yeah. Ryan Guzman's in the movie. He played the creepy dude in The Boy Next Door. And, yeah. I mean, he was trying to be like this silk and suave type of guy that's kind of like making sure that they don't get into any trouble. But in reality, he is one of the dumbest characters in the movie, if not the dumbest, because I will say is that, no, I'm just going to spoil it because you're never going to see this movie, let's be honest. Alright, so there's a scene where they're like at the Santa Monica Pier, and the cops start coming after them because they're trespassing. And Ryan Guzman's brilliant idea is to jump off the pier into the water. And the cops don't find them, and they proceed to sing underneath the pier a cappella. Who wrote this movie? It's like, the more I think about it, the more it just irks me. The girl who's supposed to be the villain in the movie, I don't know who that was. Was that Molly Ringwald? Was it? I don't know, it could have been Juliette Lewis, actually. Yeah. Was it Juliette? Yeah, it was Juliette Lewis, and she did a pretty crappy job as well. You can tell that she's going to be the villain from the first second that you meet her, so pretty terrible. There are a couple cameos in here, like 5-second cameos from Chris Pratt, Dwayne Johnson. I'll give the movie that. It was pretty funny when those two were on screen. Direction's terrible. It's trying to be like the old TV show, which I haven't seen, but I heard from fans of the old TV show that this was nothing true to the original source material, and it completely misfired on it. So, terrible job directing this, whatever your name is, John M. Chu, who in the past, let's see, oh man, he's directed some great movies. He directed a G.I. Joe, Step Up 2, Step Up 3, and Justin Bieber Never Say Never. Oh, and Justin Bieber Believe. Oh, and the, not the first G.I. Joe, the second one. He's also directed Now You See Me Too, so, great director for everything. The movie, was I ever bored in it? Yeah, it can get pretty boring at some parts, but there wasn't anything where I was like, no, I'm not finishing this movie. Like, for 2 hours, it was all right pace. It didn't feel like it was just awful to watch. Like, it didn't feel like I was tortured, but nevertheless, this is not a good movie in any sense of the word. Overall, I'm gonna give Gem and the Holograms a D-. It's one of the worst movies I've seen all year, and if you haven't seen it already, please stay away. Alright guys, so that was my review of Gem and the Holograms. You guys probably haven't seen it because it only came out with $2 million, and it was only out for 2 weeks in theaters, so it's kind of funny. And it came in number 15 opening weekend, so that's funny. But if you somehow saw this movie, comment below and let me know what you thought of it, as well as just anything else you want to talk about. Also, my links will be at the end of the video for all my social media. And with all of that said, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until my next review, I'm Random Mr. 401. I will see you all later.